A herd of kuanakas on the left, snow-capped mountains in the front, wild horses on the right. Easy to be grateful, yeah? Hello everyone, I am René Baars. Welcome, and I'd love for you to join me on my South American exploration. I am driving into Perito Moreno National Park, about 200 kilometers back from a town where I stayed last night. I stayed there because I had to buy groceries. But now I'm heading into National Park Perito Moreno, and I'm not sure if they will let me in. You only get into this park with a reservation. Now, I did send an email 2 weeks ago, but that said that I would arrive tomorrow. And secondly, I never got a reply on that email. Although they may not let me in, I am grateful for this opportunity. Gratitude doesn't have to be highly emotional or obvious. It can be a slow realization. I get to choose this. This is why I probably did not get a reply to my email. I continue anyway, and I am welcomed, registered and advised on the camping and hiking possibilities in the park. Perito Moreno National Park wasn't part of my original plan. I didn't want to come this far south, but someone mentioned it. Gratitude in that sense is freedom, the freedom to change course. I think about how easily I could have skipped this. It was out of the way, remote, not the obvious stop. And that realization becomes its own kind of grounding. Gratitude for what I nearly overlooked. In 2007, during my journey around the world, I traveled from Santiago in Chile all the way down to Ushuaia on Tierra del Fuego, then back up through Bolivia and Peru until I reached Bogota, Colombia. At that moment I faced a choice. I could return by bus to Santiago to catch my return flight, or go into Venezuela and fly back to Santiago, or I could keep going north, fly to Panama and continue traveling through Central America by chicken buses, embracing the unknown. The choice wasn't easy, but it was also a moment of deep gratitude. Gratitude for the freedom to choose my path, to explore on my own terms. That choice reminded me that sometimes gratitude isn't just about what we have. It's about the freedom to decide what comes next. To say yes to something that wasn't in the script.
Well, there is no question about it. This is a real flat tire. I have to change it. Hoo-hoo. Well, that will be another visit to a gomeria. And I have to do laundry.
Gratitude holds me here, in this light, in this silence. And freedom lets me step into whatever comes next. Sometimes the hardest part of the journey isn't the walking, it's the choosing. There's no single right answer. Only gratitude that I get to decide.
I literally swooped off my feet a couple of times. But I can get in the car now and head to a gomeria. Beautiful hike, but I'm glad I'm in the car again. But unfortunately I will be leaving. I have to get my tire fixed. I don't want to drive deeper into the park again and risk another flat tire. So I'm heading for the exit.